Talking to the MP on BBC Breakfast on Thursday, host Naga Munchetty kept having to ask Nandy to repeat what she had said as the sound cut out while she spoke via video link. Nandy had been discussing the Boris Johnson's Downing Street party scandal and called for him to come clean about all the details, but technical issues saw Munchetty having to apologise and end the conversation. Earlier this week, damning evidence reported the Prime Minister attended a garden party in May 2020, a time when the country was still under firm lockdown restrictions. Johnson addressed the House of Commons on Wednesday, where he admitted to attending the party and apologised to the nation. Boris Johnson has apologised, is it time to move on? Munchetty asked. Nandy replied, well, if you listen closely to what he said in the House of Commons yesterday, he was apologising for the perception of what had happened when he attended this drinks party during lockdown. The sound began to cut out as Nandy carried on speaking. She could be heard saying, when he was apologising as well, it sounded like he was sorry that he got caught, but what he's not done is come clean about all the parties that were attended, not just by him but by other members of the cabinet. He told us over and over again that no rules had been broken, and I think the sound once again ended, and when it resumed, Nandy commented, the amount of hurt and anguish this has caused for people is just unbelievable. Apologies, Lisa Nandy, we were having problems with your connection, Munchetty explained. The joys of Zooming, or whatever we're doing. Let me ask you the question again, the report will come out, that will clarify all the events, is that not enough and worth waiting for rather than the PM to give his version? Nandy couldn't be heard as the technical issues continued while she answered. Munchetty cut in to say, Lisa Nandy, please accept my apologies, the line isn't good. I'm going to end the interview here, just because we're not hearing you very clearly, but I think the points you wanted to get across have been made, and thank you very much. The interview cut out after only a couple of minutes. Many MPs and members of the public are calling for the Prime Minister to resign after the recent revelations. While addressing the country on Wednesday, Johnson apologised for the perception people had of the party. I know the rage they feel with me, and with the government I lead, when they think that in Downing Street itself the rules are not being properly followed by the people who make them, he announced. Several MPs addressed him directly to ask him to resign, while some members of the Conservative Party have continued to defend him. BBC Breakfast later spoke to Secretary of State for Northern Ireland, Brandon Lewis, who supported the Prime Minister. BBC Breakfast airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on BBC One.